I mean, it's good. People are interested in Palkia and Dialga. We do have it for 2 weeks though, and same thing with Dialga later in the month. It's Palkia 2 weeks, then Mega Latios and Latios for a week, and then it goes back to Dialga. Sorry, yeah, Dialga for 2 weeks. Origin Dialga. Given that we've just had these two, like the Origin forms, in a raid day, I'm not sure how popular they're going to be. I'm not sure whether we're going to get a lot of raids done tonight. As I said, people do like them, and they are useful because they've got special rend and Roar of Time on them. So they have useful moves that people are looking for. So they want candy, shinies, all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, given that we just had them in raid days, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't really that popular during the raid days. So we'll see how we go with raids tonight. Fingers crossed we can get some done. But yeah, I honestly feel like they could have chosen different raid bosses for this month. It is what it is, though. Krishna, how you doing? I am doing pretty good. How are you doing? So yeah, we know the deal, guys. If you're on my friends list, send me a friend request. Sorry, if you're on my friends list, let me know your in-game name so I can chuck you on the list. If you're not on my friends list, send me a friend request. That is probably the better way of doing it. And I only have a few pages left in my pad, so I'm going to have to get a new pad shortly. Way too many used pages. It is what it is. So yeah, we've still got about 8 minutes until these raids start hatching. So it's enough time for people to mosey on into the stream. I'm sure we'll pick up more people shortly. Got any shinies after Community Day? Off myself. Yes, I got a shiny last night from Pidgey's Spotlight Hour. We didn't get any Gyarados on raid day for that, but we honestly did 5 raids for the entire day just because nobody was interested in it. So that was fun. But yeah, we did get ourselves a Pidgey, a little Pidgey. Hey, Sarasam, how you doing? Welcome in. Save your raid passes for tonight. Looking forward to getting it done with you. No worries, man. I will chuck you on the list then. So we got you. Cool. I'm assuming that Tef and stuff will jump in shortly. You also didn't get any Gary shinies. It was wasted. Honestly, there just wasn't anybody was interested in it. It was such a slow raid day because we've already had it in a raid day before. Yeah, people just weren't interested in it. It's a shiny that we've had for ages as well. Magikarp was one of the first shinies that was released into the game. It was either the first or second one. I can't remember which order. Like it was Pikachu, Magikarp, or was it Magikarp Pikachu? It was like they were the first shinies that were released into the game, just because the whole Lake of Rage thing and the guaranteed shiny Gyarados in the main series games. So yeah, if I remember correctly, Magikarp actually was the first shiny that was released. If I remember correctly, Magikarp was actually our first ever community day. Again, it was either that or Pikachu. It's been so long, it's hard to keep track of everything. So yeah, just people weren't interested in it. It's a bit disappointing. What's the favorite shiny? It's Charizard. It's always Charizard. Because I'm simple. Simples. Typing on this phone. Cool beans. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you want to get into Rage, just let me know. Send me a friend request if you need to. If you're on my friends list, we'll mosey on into them. Yeah, so we'll just see how busy tonight's going to be when it comes to raids, given that it is something that we've had just recently. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some of our regs in. It just depends on, again, if they really want to spend their raid passes on stuff that we've just had recently. So if tonight's quiet, next week is going to be dead. I think we're past the point now where we need raid bosses for more than a week. I think having 2 weeks of the same raid boss, like same legendary, just doesn't hit. People just don't need the same raid boss for that long. Yeah, I feel in some way having these origin forms, like it probably wasn't their first choice. They probably had other stuff selected for this month's raids, but because the raid day stuffed up, and they didn't do the show, I think they replaced them, and they're just like, oh, well, instead of doing a makeup day for that raid, like for these raids, we'll just feature them next month for raid hours, which that's cool, but honestly, they probably should have just filled 2 weeks with them instead of 4 weeks for both. Like it just seems excessive in my opinion. I suppose we can check these while we're waiting. That's not shiny. Asthia, you'll have to send me a friend request if you want me to do that. I cannot get you into raids unless you're on my friends list, guys. You should be well aware of this mechanic by now. Can't just invite random people. That's not how it works. You got to be on my friends list. So anybody that needs to send me a friend request, my code is tagged in the chat, guys. My nose is itchy. It's like the start of spring, so it's. I'm sure if it's hay fever. I'm hoping it's hay fever. So yeah, like I said, guys, code is tagged in the chat. So send me a friend request if you need to. Hello, Sugar Laps. How you doing? Good to see you, as always. You just can't help yourself, can you? Can't help with the whole daddy thing. I'm surprised James isn't here either. Didn't realize I had already started. You should know that I've already started. Nah, if I can, I'd like to try and start 10 minutes before the actual start of raid hour, just so I can start getting people on the list to jump into raids. So I know that you're jumping into raids, so we'll check you on the list, even though you're self-inviting. So we have 2 people that are keen for raids so far. Hey, Kirk. Good to see you, man. How you been? Long time no see. And Balaji, how you doing? Welcome in. What? What are we guessing, Kirk? What's up, dude? Hey, seriously, dude? Congratulations, man. Wow, it's really been a long. I mean, honestly, the old raid group haven't seen anybody for so long just because nobody raids here in the marsh anymore. But congratulations, man. Gee, I can still remember you, me, and Britt walking along on the Ave doing com days and stuff back in the day. Seems like a lifetime ago now. That was, gee, pre-COVID. Hey, Negan. Welcome in. You still living in the marsh, dude, or you elsewhere now? Alright, raids have hatched, so we can jump in as soon as we've got enough. Negan, are you doing raids? So yeah, anybody else that would like to jump into raids, let me know. Send me a friend request if you need to. Yeah, Asthia. Like I said, send me a friend request if you want to get into raids. I can't invite you unless you're on my friends list. Never say pre-COVID again makes us seem older than we want to be. Still in March? Okay. Ah, that's good to hear, man. We'll have to catch up at some time for a... I still talk to like Wayne and Marcus every now and again. But yeah, I know the whole... It's hard to believe that it's been, what, like 5 years now since that whole thing, and 6 or 7 years since the whole crew used to be together. How you doing, Becky? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you're so used to being late. Sorry, Eilish. Yeah, well, of course. You never rock up to my streams until like halfway through. So yeah, Negan, are you doing raids? Oh, you'll do a raid, Becky? Okay, cool. Buckeyes. Buckeyes. If Negan's keen, we should have enough to jump into a raid. 3, cool. Alright, go. X, beautiful. Alright, that should be enough to start jumping into raids. How you doing, Rager? Welcome in. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Alright, let's get these underway. Oh yeah, I should mega evolve my array. What if I actually spelled the word right? Bug. Some and again. Cool, there we go. And Eilish will be inviting herself. Hey Ebony, how you doing? Welcome in. Alright, so this raid should be good. So anybody else that would like to jump into a raid, send me a friend request if you need to. Code is in the chat. Anybody else that is on my friends list, just let us me know. What you doing, Sugar Lips? Where you at? She's not even online. Lazy. Oh, you're in, Ebony? Sorry, lol. If I can send one in time, I will. Here we are, relying on the group that we have, and Eilish can't even be here. We should be good with who we've got. Okay, there she is. Hopefully you'll get in, Ebony. If not, I'll get you into the next raid. Did you make it in, Justin? Yeah, you... Good. All right, everyone is in. Good to go. And sorry, Negan. Thank you for rememorizing. Shiny luck. And my God, 40 months. You got temporarily distracted. It's raid hour. Come on. You were just telling me before how this is your whole evening ritual on a Saturday. Oh, sorry, on a Saturday. On a Wednesday now. You shouldn't be getting distracted by anything else. That final brain cell of yours should be fully occupied on raids. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. You have reason to be distracted then. I will forgive you this time for being distracted. That is a perfectly legitimate reason to be distracted. Which location? I'm in Australia, dude. Oh, no worries. You have my blessing for being distracted. I hope that makes you feel special. Shiny vibes. Well, there's a lot of shiny vibes, but it is what it is. All right, let's see if we can have some luck with these during the raid day for these. Palkia I got, Dialga I didn't, but I do have both of these shinies anyway, so we don't necessarily need them. But getting a no, we actually have a Roar of Time. The shiny that I got for the makeup ones that they gave us, it was a shiny Roar of Time. So, sorry, special rend. I need a Roar of Time shiny. What are we doing? Did we get the shiny? No. 2866 though, so they are weather boosted, which is good. That was a terrible throw. Hey, first ball though. Nice. And it has Hydro Pump, so... And it's terrible stats. So, Fitzy special right there. Now that I've said that, you watch him pop into the stream. He's been beckoned. Fitzy special is on the table. No shiny. Okay, so anybody that is keen for the next raid, let me know. So yeah, Eilish, you'll be doing the next raid. Negan, you said you're doing 3. Becky, are you doing another one? And Sorrison, are you doing another raid? And then anybody else, if you're on my friends list, let me know your in-game name. If you need to be invited, send me a friend request. Pokey Hustle, how you doing? Welcome in. Terrible IVs on my slacks. You only had the one pass. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to plug my phone into the charger. This battery is cactus on this phone now. It's officially time to get a new phone. But I sort of have other priorities to spend money on at this particular point in time. I gotta get my car back on the road. I was thinking about that today. I was looking at it out the window and I'm like, oh, man, I want to get my car back on the road. I got to prioritize tires and the rear light fix. The rear like brake light. Get that fixed and then go from there. They're the 2 important things, and I can get my handbrake fixed. And we should be able to get it back on the road fairly soon. Shouldn't cost too much. But then I say that, but it's been off the road for a while, so I don't know what else is going to be wrong with it once I do get it back on the road. And it could just turn into a big money pit. It might be easier just getting a new car. Yours ran? Oh no. Poo. You never seem to be able to get the normal ones, but you can get the shinies. Have you been using the circle lock trick, Eilish, that I taught you? Alright, so this is off the list, but everybody else is on. We should be good with everybody else. We smashed that pretty quickly. Yeah, so anybody else, like I said, if you want to get into raids, guys, send me a friend request. My code is in the chat. If not, that is not a raid that we want. Ooh, we have a lot of oh my god, what is with all these crappy raids that we don't want? You forgot how. Remember, hold the ball until the circle shrinks to a small size and then take your finger off. Wait for it to attack, and that's when you throw the ball. Like, you got to time it, so just as it's about to finish its attack, that's when you throw the ball, and you should hit it as soon as it finishes its attack animation, and the circle won't grow or shrink. Or shrink, I should say. Yeah. While it's doing that sort of thing. So you can try and hit those excellent throws. You just made a new channel, going to be going live in 2 weeks when you're back from vacation. Oh, nice, Pokey Hustle. Well done. All right, I'll jump in with who we've got. Should be good. That's right, I should. All right. Saracen and Negan. she'll be inviting herself. Hey, you got a special rend? Nice, Ebony. Are you jumping in another raid, or? I mean, I'll send you an invite just in case you don't answer in time, but there's another invite. 2900, no shiny. Okay, everybody is in. I suppose we'll see if Fitzy's online and we'll flip him out and invite. Yeah, so it looks like tonight is going to be relatively quiet when it comes to raids, which means next week's going to be dead. Next week's going to be one of those weeks where I feel like coming out to host raids probably wasn't necessary. But yeah, unfortunately with Pokemon Go, it's sort of getting to that point where it's so many raid bosses just aren't really that interesting anymore. And unless it's Mewtwo or Rayquaza or even Groudon. Like Groudon and Kyogre still draw good numbers. So much other stuff just doesn't. Alright, round 2. Let's see how we go this time. I mean, at least it's a relatively easy raid boss. Can we get to this charge move before it drops another Hydro Pump? I was hoping it was going to do that and throw Hydro Pump just before my next Pokemon comes out, because I didn't want to get KO'd as soon as I come into the fight. That would be frustrating. Why is it spamming Hydro Pump? It's a single... Hydro Pump's a single charge move, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, good. Got into the dodge, so... Alright, there we go. Done. Shiny vibes. Use your ground. Oh, yes. Thank you, Raga, for reminding me. I should have been chucking that in the team. I keep forgetting to chuck it in my team because I'm just auto-selecting. But yeah, I should be chucking a lucky egg on for this extra XP as well. Second raid in is not a shiny. Aaron, I will chuck you on the list as soon as I get back to my friends list. Yeah, if you do send a friend request, guys, just make sure you let me know in the chat. Okay, yeah, no worries, Aaron. As soon as I can, I will. Because, yeah, I don't always see the invite thing pop up. Listen, buddy. No shiny. Nice. Alright, that's 2 for 2. Another terrible Iive once. That's 3 stars. It's 2101, 2901 rather. Okay. Alright, so is the same group ready to go again for the next? Well, I'll be all keen for another raid, not that you're actually ready. Check Aaron down. Give me the light so I can see. Buffjit, if you would like to jump into a raid, you'll have to send me a friend request. My code is tagged in the chat. Alright, Aaron. Roy. You'll do 3 more. Okay. Pretty sure Eilish will keep jumping into them. My phone is getting a little bit thirsty. Just a little bit thirsty. Aaron, I have. Oh, you're on your last raid part? Okay, no worries, sorry. So I've got you on the list. Alright, so I'm just assuming that it ran again. They should know that you're broken and they should stay in the ball. As I said, did you try to do the circle lock trick, Eilish, this time around, or are you just flinging the balls carefree? Alright. Carly, I've got you on the list too for this next raid. And Omkar, you'd probably be better off finding a place that's just going to be trading Pokemon instead of trying to find people in a random stream. Like there's Facebook groups and Discord groups and stuff like that that you can go to that should be able to help you with that sort of stuff. You're going to cry. You'll get a shiny. You won't need to catch a normal one. With the shiny luck that you've been having lately, you'll just get a shiny and then all your sads will go away. Think about that little puppy. Think about Bean. Think about petting Bean. How much that'd make you happy. Okay. I'm assuming that everybody is ready to go. You'll raid this one just on Tef. Okay, no worries, Tef. You'll invite yourself, I'm pretty sure. So, sorry, and we get. Also, welcome in, Tef. How you doing? Cool. Sure, Ray. I'll do that. You should be sleeping. Shouldn't we all be sleeping, though? There is no Necrozma raids. Necrozma was last week, dude. You can only jump into raids when they're featured. They're not just... Like, guys, Game's been around long enough that we should know how raids and stuff work. It's not just Necrozma was last week, my dude. Got to work at 11 a.m. Currently 12. It's currently 120. Wow, that's late. Good old 120 o'clock. Yeah, so Nino, I can get you into Palkia raids. I cannot get you into Necrozma because there is no Necrozma raids. You're so sad, sad vibes. Cheer up, Eilish. I would say come and get cuddles, but I could make you smile again by giving you cuddles. But unfortunately, you've got steak that you're cooking tonight, so looks like you're busy. Busy with your steak. Which raids? We're doing these Palkia, Origin Palkia raids, Nino. So if you would like into these, you can send me a friend request and I can get you into these raids. I can't get you into Necrozma, sorry. Because he's just not available at the moment. Diran Bekanti. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good morning. It's actually evening for me, but you need iron. You don't want to be taking any more meds. As I said, drink the blood of your victims. That'll be fine. That'll be all the iron that you need. Just become a vampire. Just be like Twilight, but cool. I'll be the Bella to your Edward. Yeah, sure. No, wait. Yeah. Mm, mm. I don't know if I really want to make that reference for myself, but sure, why not? See what I do for you. In Germany, it's morning. Yeah, I'm in Australia, so it's the evening for me. It's nearly 6:30 in the evening. You need it more now than ever. Give me that iron. So yeah, guys, if you would like into a raid, send me a friend request. My code is tagged in the chat. If you're on my friends list, just let me know your in-game name. I'll chuck you on. Oh God, I forgot to chuck another leg on. I forgot to chuck a leg on. I forgot to chuck an egg on is what I was meaning to say. Hey James, how you doing? And Red Ranch here. Oh yeah, Red Ranch. How you doing? What do you know? It's not a shiny. 28.98 as well, so it's not even going to be good IVs. Fantastic. You sent me on Norris, dude. I will chuck you on the list for the next raid as soon as I get back to my list. No shiny, 29.05. I keep missing those excellent throws. Yeah, okay, thanks. I think if they headbutt the balls back straight at you like that, then you should just reclaim that ball, because I could have caught that. Should make it like a mechanic that if you're quick enough to react, you can touch the screen, like as the balls come flying at you, you can reclaim it. No shiny, no move, sent to the candy grinder. I mean, this thing already does look like one of those old school lollies that your grandparents used to have sitting in a bowl in their house, and you didn't know how old they were, but they all seemed to be stuck together, so you'd go to pick up one and you'd just pick up a whole clump of candies. I call him Space Lolly. Hey, you got it, Eilish? Nice. Well done. Unfortunately, it wasn't a shiny, but at least you actually caught it. And mine's giving me issues. fine. Why is it that everything in my life tries to give me issues? I feel like this one might run. We'll see. Still got 8 bowls left, so. Reverse psychology. You say it's going to run, and then it doesn't run. So it has hydro pump, so it's pretty crappy. Anyway. Oh my god, there's a Bulbasaur on screen. Just to check. No, it's not. Oh, of course my phone is overheating. Oh my god. All right, thank you for the raid. You need to sleep. Okay, no worries, Taff. Thank you for joining in. Enjoy your sleeps. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's grab these other couple that are waiting. So we've got the Dobrat, and no. Alright, Eilish, I'm assuming that you're jumping into more raids. Negan, you've got one more, yeah, that you were doing? Sorry, some of you were out. Now, those other guys that came in before, Aaron and Carly, are you guys jumping into raids, or are you jumping into 2 more? Okay. Go X. Hey, Fitzy, how you doing? I did send you an invite before, but you weren't online, so... Alright, I've got you on the list, so you'll be inviting yourself. Cool. Alright, we've got another lobby. King. We just... that one's got enough time. We can jump into that one. Cool. We can jump into that one. And Power Man. Power Man bows. You can do 3, sorry. No, that's all good. Cool. I'm assuming that you'll be inviting yourselves. Cool. So that's just Derbarat, No, Negan, and Powerman. Again, sorry, I can't read your name because it's in Korean, but how are you doing? Welcome in. Were you Powerman? Yeah, okay, you're Powerman. Cool. Cool beans. The beans are cool. Same, you'll be doing 3. Okay. Just keep reminding me, guys, because I will forget, so I'll just ask after each raid and just say that you'll jump into another one. It's easier than me trying to keep track of everybody that's going to jump into raids, sort of thing. Because my brain is small and smooth, and I can only remember so many things at one time. Recent. Okay, so we've got power, animal, Negan. Then the others are inviting themselves. I gotta take off, but thanks for the stream. Have it done. No worries, dude. Have a good one, Sarasum. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Use Groudon. Thank you for reminding me again. My God, I would have forgotten. I did forget from the last raid. There we go. I swear to... oh, no, I gotta chuck on a lucky egg as well. Alright. Oh, I'd forget so much if it wasn't for you guys reminding me. Yeah, I'm sorry, like, Power Man Bo. I'm sorry that I can't read your actual screen name, sort of thing, because yeah, it's in Korean. I don't read Korean. Your day went so fast because I was there keeping you company all day. Fitzy. Get everybody in? I think most people jumped in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 7. So one person. I think it was No. Yeah, No didn't jump in. That's cool. All right, let's do this raid. I was not annoying all day. How dare you even insinuate such blasphemy? What would you do without me keeping you company all day? You'd be sad, that's what. You'd be so sad. You'd be crying your little selves to sleeps. How many balls does it take? It's random, so I can't give you like how many it's gonna take. It's just luck of the draw. Sometimes you can catch it first ball, sometimes it'll be last ball. Like it's all random, dude. I swear to God, the disrespect in the chat is just... You guys are lucky that I can't just, you know, teleport to you guys right now, because I give you all a swift kick in the head. Maybe not Eilish, because she's broken, and that would be mean, but I'm definitely keeping it on the list. Don't you worry about that. As I said, no consequence day was the other day. Anything. Anything else is... I'm hungry. Just random thought. I did have a pie for breakfast today. Sober. Well, no, well, you weren't being a smartass in the chat, Fitzy. It's the other two, Eilish and James. They're the ones that are... But as I said, Eilish she's exempt for the moment. So James, basically, I'm just going to teleport and give you a swift kick in the head, all right? Just like Goku, just instant transfer. Just drop kick. We got a shiny. Hey, I actually finally got a shiny from a raid hour. It's been a while. Of course, it's one that I don't need, but cool. Fantastic. The views are pretty crappy, though. I picked you out of the... because you're the one that's been a smartass, mate. And I know you. So I can target you, alright? I don't feel guilty. You're a regular. Everybody... It's not a shundo. The IVs aren't. Like, it'd have to be over 2,900 for it to be a shundo. Hey, it's got special rend on it. So we got shiny, and this is like my 3rd shiny special rend Palkia. And of course it has terrible IVs. So, awesome. I mean, no, it's not a shundo, Joshua. Also, how you doing? Welcome in. No, it would have had to be like 2,960 or something like that for it to be the shundo. But it has special rend on it, so... But as I said, the one that I got from the makeup research, this one also has special rend on it. Oh no, wait, there's got... Oh no, wait, sorry, it was Roar of Time. I have a Roar of Time Dialga. Oh, cool, so now I've actually got both of them as shiny. Cool. Aha! Roar of Time shiny Dialga and special rend shiny Palkia. So I'll actually take that. That was a good win. And it started raining. Fantastic. Moving on. All right. Next raid. Yours has... Hey, nice. Special rend crap IVs too. All right. So we had... you wanted to do another one. Eilish, you're doing another raid. Yes. Negan, you're doing another raid. Fitzy, you're doing another raid. Powerman, are you doing another raid? I have over 4,000 shinies at this point. My shiny count is 4,051. Yeah, I've got you on the yeah, Dobrat. I've got you on the list for this next one. Yeah, I have way too many shinies. Another 2 raids. Cool beans. Oh, my hungries are kicking in. I have the hungries. I'm a hungry hippo. So yeah, Power Man. Let me know if you're jumping into a raid. Like jumping into this. I mean, I suppose I can send you the invite just in case, but Marthy, I've got you on the list. What's my best shiny? I mean, out of the ones that I've got at the top of my list, we have our Mega Rayquaza at the moment, which is a 98% shiny. We have our Groudon, which is next to it, which is, oh sorry, Mewtwo, which is a 96% shiny. Kyogre, 98% lucky shiny. My Zekrom, which is a Shundo. Another lucky Rayquaza, which is up there. We have a 98% Xerneas. So yeah, we have some good ones. And my buddy at the moment, which is my Groudon, is the one that I'm hyper training, and it's almost a Shundo. We only need to finish these last 3 tasks, and it's a Shundo. Spooter dude. Yeah, we have a Spooter dude, Eilish. We have a Spooter dude. Zekrom is your favorite? Yeah, I got that during the lead up to GoFest from the raids. David Hamilton, you a Spooter dude. MCC. Cool. Alright. Cool beans. How did you get the golden? Got it from the research that we bought for GoFest. It was like one of the ticketed things that you could get for GoFest, and then once you completed all the it's sort of the monthly bonuses now that they do. So these, that hasn't started yet. The seasonal stuff. So when you get all your seasonal rewards, yeah, for the GoFest research, this is like the last reward once you get to level 100 for it. All right, we'll jump in. Let us go. Getting distracted very easily. Okay, so Spooter Dude, Miffy, Dobrat. I'm gonna send one to Powerman as well. So Dobrat, it's just Negan, and that's all of them. Nope. Everybody else is inviting themselves. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So Negan, sorry, yeah, Fitzy and Iive should be inviting themselves. Hundo incoming. I mean, it'd be nice. If you haven't already, guys, please do chuck a like on the stream. We're sitting on 16 so far. So we're only 4 away from 20. So if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Groudon, of course. I'm gonna keep forgetting. Raj, you caught a shiny Palkia with free pass. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Alright. Jay, Murphy, Eilish, Fitzy. I think Negan's the only one that isn't in. Oh no, there she is. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, cool. Everyone's in. Everybody is in. So ready up, guys, if you haven't already. You unliked. Don't be mean. You know what happens when you're mean to me. Remember on Sunday when you wanted to jump into raids and stuff? And I was like, I will private lobby my raids just so you can't. That's still a possibility. Oh my god, it got absolutely melted. I hate Draco Meteor. It is the meanest of moves. It absolutely melts your Pokemon. Like, all dragon types just get absolutely obliterated by it. I'm tapping hard enough, thank you very much. Look, it's dying already, so that's it, putting in work. You watch, I'll get hardest hitter. Shiny Forbs. One swipe and tap. I'm swiping and tapping. You're out doing the best you can. She's not doing God's work. According to the pamphlet that she got in the mail the other day. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Wasn't either. Wasn't I referred to as? Don't want to be blasphemous or anything. Oh, I got Charisma Trainer. Damn it. I said I was going to get hardest hitter. I lied. I put in work. Oh, look, it's not shiny. 2906. You had excellent responses to that mail you got. I know you did. I was quite pleased with your responses, to be perfectly honest. It made me feel special. Wait, David, you got the shiny? I lied to the chat. Get used to it. Look, I try my best, okay? If I happen to tell a little lie every now and again, well, no, it's not personal. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, you got no shiny? Okay. Alright. So... You try... Shut up, Fitzy. Just shut up. Okay. I'm gonna make up a new list. So... Who is keen for this next raid? I will chuck down Chinchal. Negan. So both is okay. Negan and Dorabrat. Rat. I know, Fitzy. I don't really pay. I don't pay attention to the stuff you say. I mean, I do, but I don't take it seriously. You can do one more. Guess what? You got a Fitzy special. I'm just gonna say that because, I mean, you're Fitzy. What else would you get? Okay. Alright, this will be jumping in. Hey, dude, I'm just telling it how it is. Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. 77 Sasquatch, what was your in-game name? And so I can chuck you on the list. Like, if I don't know your in-game name, I don't know who I'm adding. So yeah, anybody else that wants to jump into this raid that I don't have on the list, please remind me. Hey, 29.45, 96%. Nice, Power Man. Well done. David, does that mean? So you're Muffy. Cool. Muffy. David, you wanted to jump. You were, Spooter Dude, yeah? Spider-Man? Like 3 times mega duration. Spooter Dude. I'll just chuck some, yeah. MZC, because I'm pretty sure that was who you are. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be good. I will be 9. Oh, you got a shiny Fitzy special instant. Oh, don't transfer it, dude. It's a shiny. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? We have a normal Palkia over there. Why is normal Palkia spawning as well? I thought it was just Special Rend. Not Special Rend, Origin Palkia, rather. That's a little bit weird. Is the game broken? You're tired of it running? You're even doing excellent throws? Unfortunately, it predetermines whether you're going to catch it from the start of the encounter. So the game knows if it's going to run before you've even thrown your first ball at it. So all you can do is just hope that you're going to catch it. Didn't even have Special Rend. The game doesn't like you like it likes me. Fair enough. Fair enough, dude. Sucks to be you, I suppose. There's another normal Palkia over there as well. Anyway, jump into this next raid. Hey, Negan, thank you for sending a allow gift memberships. Sure. Wait, I have to turn them on? Oh. Okay. Hey, Becky got the gift membership. Well done, Becky. Congratulations. And Negan, thank you for the gift membership. Much appreciated. But congratulations to Becky. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other guys are going to invite themselves. I still need to invite Negan and Power. Okay. Yeah, cool. As soon as I can. Uh, 20 likes, cool. See if we can push it up to 30, guys. So if you haven't already, chuck a like on the stream. And Negan. Through in time. Eilish isn't in yet, so I don't know if she's jumping in or not. We'll see. Done in my team. Cool. Okay, there she is. Powerman jumped in, and Negan. Okay, cool. Everybody should be in. You're hungry? So am I. I'm very hungry. If only I could come and bring you your favorite snack right now, Eilish. Another Hydro Pump. God damn it. Oh, you stupid dragon. And cold. Well, you can do something about being cold. Chuck on some mittens. Or a jumper. Or jump into bed. Are you in your bed? Laying with your heated blanket on? I keep doing the charge move just as it's about to do its charge move. Am I doing regular Palkia raids? Probably not. I didn't even realize that regular ones were popping. I think most people are going to be interested in just doing the Origin ones. Anyway. Just because you can get special rend on them. Normal Palkias. It's cool and all, but he's got arms. Cool. Shiny vibes. 2865. Ugh. Ugh. Origin is better now, unfortunately, yeah. Well, that was just painful. You watch this one be shiny because it's got terrible IVs. Nope. Well, we know where this one's going. Thanks, Groudon. You're my G. No shiny. Did anybody get the shiny? Favorite snack and a hot shower? Definitely. If I wasn't doing my raid hour right now, I would come and bring you your favorite snack. No, that was terrible. You can definitely do the hot shower part though, as soon as stream's done. You can go and have your hot shower, and then have your steak for dinner. Hydro Pump. Whoa. Whoa, that was... Whoa. We'll just forget that one happened. You bought 2 more passes? Okay, I will see how we're going for raids, because we are almost finished, so we need to... Hopefully we've got ones that are still popping. Yeah, okay, that one's got 23 minutes, so that's cool. That one's got 15 or so, 10 or 15. We should be able to do 2 more raids if we time that. And there's 5 people in that one. Okay, that's a normal Palkia raid. I suppose we can see after we're done with the Origin forms if people want to do the normal Palkias. But yeah, we can do 2 more raids at least. You can't have cooking though. I mean, you know what I'm going to say here, don't you, Eilish? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to say here. Sort of the same reference that I've been making all day about you having to do everything around the house yourself. There is other options. And if that doesn't happen, then I don't know what to tell you, sorry. Mega. Okay. So we got Mega. David, you want to jump into another one? That hot pizza in a movie would be good. I mean, if you can, you said that you can't be bothered cooking, so I highly doubt you're going to be bothered driving. But I mean, if you want to come to my place tonight, we can have pizza and movies. But then you'll have to get up early and go to work. So, given your current state, I don't know if that's something that you really want to deal with, and I understand. All right, David, I've got you on the list. Eilish, I'm assuming that you're jumping into another one. All right, so I got Negan, David, Magaru, and Eilish. Anybody else wants to jump into this raid, please let me know. Let me know. You know what? You can just have an Ultra Ball, because I have enough of them. Now I feel like pizza. God damn it. You need a burrow? Wait, oh, wait, so you're gonna crawl into a little burrow like a wombat? Broken and crying. Think you need a burrow. I can give you hugs and head rubs and share a pizza with you and watch bad horror movies. That's what I can offer you. I don't have a burrow, unfortunately. Pizza. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner tonight, so I mean, pizza is an option. Anybody else wants to jump into this raid, please let me know. Like, we have enough to get it done. Breaking Bad. I still haven't watched Breaking Bad. I'm like that with a lot of series. I just have never seen Game of Thrones, never seen Breaking Bad. I watched like the last few episodes of The Sopranos, and no, wait, no, I haven't watched The Sopranos. No, I'm not thinking of The Sopranos. I'm thinking of I can't remember what it is now. It's been so. There should be hopefully 2 more raids at least, maybe 3. But there's this one here which has got 6 minutes. You know what? We might just skip that one, given that it's got 6 minutes. We've got 2 with 20+ minutes over there, 20 minutes and 23 minutes, so we can hit both of those. And then there is a couple of normal Palkia raids around, but I'll just have to gauge to see how people are going and how we're traveling, sort of thing. My favorite show is the Kardashians. I think not. I would like them all to be hit by a train. For legal purposes, I will say toy trains, just because I can't go promoting people's demise on stream, but just throwing that out there. Then you got this Pokemon Go stream recommended after you quit it years ago. Well, there you go. I mean, YouTube is, the algorithm's really on point then. Yeah, like a little wombat burrow. Get all up in it and have that heat rock, so many blankets. You can put your food, a little chute rather, you can put your food in. Wow, you got this really figured out, don't you? You've been thinking about this before. Have you wanted to be a wombat at some other point in your life? Okay, we should have enough to get it done, so we should be alright. We go to an MC. I mean, I suppose I can just send these invites out as well and see how we go. Every month. Every month I want to become a wombat. Is the max level 50 for a little bit longer until October, the blue sky, and then it's going up to 80. So yeah, for the moment, level 50 is still the max, but within a month, it's going to be going up. Just go to my burrow. Put her in the hole. And a lot of Simpsons references today. Sure, send that off. Wait, Negan, did I send you one, Negan? I cannot remember. No. Okay, lucky I remembered that. Sorry, Negan. I had you on the list, but I just didn't. I thought that I'd sent you one. Cool. I'll send you one. Eilish, are you jumping in? Yeah, James, she has the weirdest temperature. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. She's like the weirdest person I've ever had to share a bed with. Just being in close proximity at any time is it's so weird. So very, very weird. Groudon. Got it just in time. Yeah, I remembered just in the nick of time that I had to chuck it in my team. My God. Aiden, Zachary, I will get you on the list for the next raid, dude. Just all the electric blankets. She does. Either that or I can share my worms. I'm always welcome to share, like, yeah. I have no choice but to share your worms. Wait, share my worms with you. With your wandering, freezing cold death hands. Swear to God, every time she touches me, James, I feel like I've just been caressed by death itself. 77 Sasquatch. I did send you an invite to this one, I'm pretty sure. Did you get in? She cannot. Your hands feel like they've been in ice because that's just. You know what? You're not welcome at my house tonight. That whole, sharing worms and watching movies and eating pizza. No, sorry, that's just no. Now that I know that you've got freezing cold hands, invite is retracted. Can't be having any of that. I wasn't even paying attention to what the Iive were for that, so cool story. We might have got something good. Don't know. But right on your chest on the sides. So it's yeah, right in that really sensitive spot close to my on my ribs. Yeah, that's the worst. $29.05. They're shiny. Just female Sub-Zero, pretty much, dude. I mean, if she can keep this same sort of coolness during the summertime, I mean, cool, she might actually be useful. On those really hot nights, just feel like, I can be her portable electric blanket during the summertime, and she can be my portable ice block during the summer. Wait, did I say winter? Summer, yeah. I will be her electric blanket during the winter time, and she can be my ice block during it. Whatever I said. Oh, we got another special rend. So that's cool. We got a special rend. So that's a trader right there. You told me that we won't be friends in summer. I'm sure we will. Don't you worry about that. Of course I need to use a max potion on something that's already almost healed. I told you I've got air conditioning in my room, so it's fine. And I'll have nice, cool sheets for the bed. You have too much body hair. I told you I've got an air conditioner. It's fine. It's fine. You won't even notice. It's fine. Alright, so we could do more raids, guys. We've got one more that we can do at least. If you would like into this next raid, please let me know so I can chuck you on the list. Please be active in the chat and let me know just so I can keep track of We should get matching. For the summertime, you want me to... You just complain that I'm way too hot to share a bed with, and now you want me to get matching. That doesn't make sense. During the summertime, I'll be lucky to wear anything in bed. Negan, hey Odin, how you doing? Invite for Muffy. Okay, so we got Muffy. Negan is jumping in. I'm assuming Eilish is going to jump in as well. If not, just let me know. Yeah, like a cute set. Well, what, are we going to Peter Alexander for these? Odin, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. David, you want to jump into another one? So it was E and Z. Yeah, MZ. EMZ. Yes, Odin, I've got you on the list for a raid, dude. So I've got Aiden, Muffy, Negan, Eilish, Odin, and David. Anybody else want to jump into this raid? I've got you on the list, Aiden. Yeah, from Brazil, and I'm from Australia, David. I am in Australia. That's not your name? Wait, what did I say? Did I say the wrong thing? I said Eilish, didn't I? What did I say? Yes, we do. Kangaskhan is our regional. Kangaroo. We have lots of kangaroos. We went and pat and fed kangaroos just recently. I took Eilish to a wildlife park. You're from Miami, Florida? I've got you on the list, Sasquatch. You're not Eilish? Okay, well, there you go. I thought I said the right name. I was like, hang on, am I... You've accused me of calling you the wrong person before. So I was like, wait, did I do it again? Who are you now? Powerman, you want to jump in as well? What is your name now, Eilish? Oh, artist formerly known as Eilish. Alright, Aiden's Miffy. You're not telling me. Then what am I supposed to call you? Artist formerly known as Eilish? Oh, I need more raid passes. Well, that's cooked. I'm gonna have to buy coins. Give me a moment, guys, because I'm gonna have to pause the stream while I buy more coins. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we are back. I think it's mean that you're not going to tell me. You're like... That makes it very, very difficult. For me in many instances. Alright. Let's do this raid. Odin. Fee. Palmer and Negan. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to invite Aiden. Why has the chat just gone absolutely silent all of a sudden? Just out of the blue, everyone in the chat just goes dead silent. Eilish scared us. She does that to me every time. She terrifies me. David, I did get David in, didn't I? Aiden, wait, did I not add Aiden? Wait, Aiden, did I not add you, or did you remove yourself from my... Aiden, David, wait, did I? I'm gonna miss this one, unfortunately, I think. Just missed it, dude. Sorry, David. If you wanted to get into this raid, I can chuck you on the list for the next one. Yeah, I didn't know whether, because you didn't say that whether or not you were jumping in this next. Wait, yes, you did. Sorry, my bad, dude. My bad that I missed it. I will chuck you on the list for the next one. Hopefully, we will have another one. Sorry, man. This is why I like to make lists, mixing. I was gonna say mixes. I like to make mixtapes before I go into my raids. I like to try and serenade my raid bosses with funky 80s love ballads. I just don't get it today. What are you talking about? I do need a secretary. Are you offering? I used to have a secretary, basically. When Miss Murder used to help with raids, she was basically like a little helper, a little secretary. I have ADHD, not autism. Trust me, James, if you knew Eilish in real life, you'd just be like, this girl's autistic. But she refuses to acknowledge it. She thinks she's normal, when she's anything but. I mean, when they think they're putting chemicals in food to make people autistic, it's not actually that. It's just they've met Eilish, and they're like, damn, it's like contagious. Shiny vibes. I have anything but. I told you I have ADHD, which it's on the spectrum, but it's totally different and similar in so many ways. I don't have the tics. The tics is what. Trust. Just believe in me, James. We get the shiny 28. I'm getting absolutely shafted with these shiny vibes. No shiny. Cool. It's in the ball nice and easily though. Alrighty. That one has Fire Blast. It's scary how strong and evident it is. Yeah, your autism. It is scary how strong and evident it is, yet you still refuse to acknowledge it. Alright, let's see what we've got for raids. There's 8 minutes on that, so we can probably do that one. We we should get a team together quick enough. And then there's one over here. How much time has this one got on it? 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll probably just skip that one. The normal Palkia was 7, and then oh no, there's one over there. Where has that? So we got 2. All right, so we've got one more raid that we can do, guys. So let me know, and I'll quickly chuck people down. So David, I've got you. Negan, you can do one more. Eilish, I'm assuming, or artist formerly known as Eilish. I'm assuming you're doing another raid. Anybody else want to jump into this raid? Let me know now, guys, because as I said, this will be our last one. You think you want a cheesy pizza? Well, as I said, if you come to my house tonight, then we'll get cheesy pizzas. You can get a margarita. And I'll get myself a cappuccino or something. Because I like to actually have ingredients on my pizza. You do you, boo. You do you. Okay. Do we have anybody else that's keen for a raid? You're not driving? Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're not coming to my place tonight. It's times like this that I wish we lived closer. It was like a 10-minute drive. Instead of like, what, 30 minutes? Oh. Because then I'd come and pick you up. I'm not 4 hours away. It's 40 minutes on a bad day. It's like half an hour. Odin, you can do one more. Okay, Odin. Not shiny today. I have got one shiny, and if you haven't got a shiny, that's unfortunate. Anybody else? Because I'm going to jump into this one in just a minute, guys, in like 30 seconds. So if you would like to jump into this last raid, now is the time to let me know. 22 likes, that's not too bad. You know, I don't know why you're complaining about the distance. It's like I'm the one that needs to drive it the majority of the time. You got one Palkia. Ah, cool. You got a normal shiny Palkia. Well done, dude. Alright, so like I said, guys, this will be our last raid for the evening. Odin. Let's see, Spider. I'll send one to these guys as well. And you can see if we can just pick up a couple of randos. You've been the main visitor at Bull. How many times did I come and see you at your mum's joint? I swear, I've driven to your mum's house more than I've driven to your place. And we all know, like, well, we don't all know, but as I keep telling you, I would happily come to your house more often if it wasn't for certain reasons. We're doing Groudon. Cloudon. We're talking recently. Well, no. I was at your house yesterday. What are you talking about? And you came to my house the day before, but that was because we were going out. You didn't actually come to my house. You just drove and parked outside my house. There's a difference there. There is a big difference. There was no entry of the house, so it doesn't count. And same with the other night when you came and saw me. You only came to the Iive. That wasn't coming to my house either. It doesn't. You've come to the Iive, and then you parked outside my house. They don't count as coming to my... I was at your house yesterday. I came to your house last weekend as well, didn't I? Which day? Was it like last Monday? Yeah. And as I said, I would come and visit you during the week more often. But there are reasons I can't do that. Even though it doesn't faze me. Don't know why we're keeping it off the cards, but you know, you're like 8 out of 10 times and you're like, oh. As I said, when you're at your mum's, I was there like every second day basically. Get him, Groudon. Scratch his legs. I don't know why we're... Why are we discussing this in chat? We could just do this on Snapchat. Nobody else needs to know our visiting habits. It's just odd. Everybody else in the chat's going, why are these people discussing this? This isn't Pokemon related. Alright. Because you're ready for a fight. Fitzy's not here anymore, so we can't referee. So, unfortunately, you're just going to have to wait. You're going to battle me like a raid boss, so what, you're going to have all your puny little Pokemon decimated? Oh no, I killed all your little Bulbasaurs, I'm so sorry. And we're ending with a 29-29, so that's actually half decent. Shame it isn't a shiny. You got 29-19? Dude, just stupid. 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 Why you gotta be like this? Hold on, Groudon. Can't we just be friends? So, I'm assuming that you didn't get a shiny tonight, Eilish, which is unusual with the luck that you've been having recently. I tell you what, it was the Bulbasaur earlier. Your shiny like Bulbasaur that you got earlier. That was a terrible throw. Naruto, how you doing? Welcome in. That didn't seem to help. Either did that. I just said the same thing. You got your shiny earlier. That's alright. I think out of the two, you would have preferred your shiny Bulbasaur anyway. Come on, this is the best one that we've got all night. Don't be the one that runs from me. That would just be... How? I'm throwing the same strength, and for some reason it misses so badly instead of hitting where it should. Here I am, congratulating you when you get your good ones, and you're just mean to me all the time. I hope it runs. I hope you run. See, again, as soon as it attacks, for some reason its distance changes. Ha! 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 I got it. Ha! And it's got Draco Meteor, so that sucks. Stats pretty good though. So that's one of my better ones. Yeah, it just sucks that I didn't have Draco Media. Sorry, Special Rend or be a shiny. How to get Special Rend? It's luck of the draw, Odin. You just have to try and catch one that's got it, sort of thing. It's like a random roll for which charge move it's going to have. So there's no specific way you can do it. You just need to hopefully get lucky from a raid. But yeah, guys, that's, as you can see, done for raids. We don't have any more raids for tonight. Done. Done for raids. Yeah, that's pretty much the stream then, guys. If I can't do anything else, I'm gonna chuck a slacking into this because I'm gonna be that guy that's just gonna put the most powerful. It's not powerful. It's a shit Pokemon, but it's alright. Bye, Sugar Lips. I will talk to you after stream, I'm sure. And yeah, alrighty, guys. Thank you for everybody that has tuned into tonight's stream. Much appreciated. If you haven't already, please do smash that like button on the stream before you take off. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. And yeah, good luck for your raid hours, guys. So, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys will get the shinies, hundos, shundos, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys on Sunday for raid day. For Mega Sharpedo raid day. Thanks, Sorosum. Thank you, my dude. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. So until then, peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you guys then. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.